In the land where shadows dance and mysteries abound, 5 individuals from drastically different walks of life were fated to meet, their singular destinies intertwined into a greater tapestry of legend. Each bore the scars of their pasts, yet they were driven by a common calling for redemption, knowledge, and the triumph of light over darkness. Thus began the tale of the Celestial Convergence. On a moonlit night in the bustling marketplace of Tether's capital, Eric Darkmoon, the long-toothed shifter-turned-Dampier barbarian, found himself drawn to the place. The scent of life, intermingled with a distant echo of shadow, called to him. While seeking both refuge and purpose, he spotted a glint that moved against the natural tide of the crowd, a rapier blade that sliced through shadows like a silver tongue whispering truths. It belonged to none other than Zoltan Emberwing, a Harengun reborn into spectral powers. Zoltan, too, was searching. The spirits he could now call upon had guided him to this meeting. His eyes, ever calculating, met Eric's, and recognized in him a fellow wanderer marked by fate. The two traded stories over a mug of ale at a nearby tavern, unveiling layers of past tragedies and newfound missions. In Eric's fierce determination, Zoltan saw a mirror of his own journey to transform his curse into a gift. As whispers of a mysterious aura filled the air, a soft tune resonated through the crowd, capturing their attention as surely as a spell. It was Erin Honeysuckle, the Hexblood bard, who played a lilting melody on her flute. Her sea elf origins were gathered around her like an ethereal cloak, mesmerizing the audience with tales of the ocean's whispers and lost dreams. Zoltan, intrigued by the aesthetics and charm that emanated from Erin, felt the universe nudge him. Here was another soul searching for purpose, a story he could help unfold. The trio lingered after her performance, drawn together by the invisible strings of fate. As they shared tales and aspirations, each felt a piece of their own identity revisited in the other's stories. Yet their meeting was not serendipity alone. Forces beyond their understanding were at work, pulling them together in anticipation of something greater. In the days that followed, the group ventured together through ancient cities and whispering forests, drawn towards the mysterious call of Alarich von Terribilis. Alarich, the sage-like Dampier wizard, was deep within the catacombs of his School of Shadows when he first sensed them on the outskirts of his domain. A disturbance in the air, voices blending like a spell caught on the wind. Rising from his studies, he left the sanctuary of his institution to investigate who might approach, a seamless blend of caution and his desire to protect those like him. As they entered his realm, Eric and Alarich exchanged wary glances, each sensing the darkness within the other, yet recognizing a kindred spirit of balance, a pursuit neither wholly light nor shadow. Alarich, intrigued by their shared history with the vampiric, recognized in Eric's struggle his own quest for control over Shadow's seductive whisper. He offered the group sanctuary, wisdom, and eventually his allegiance in their growing collective. Days turned into weeks, and as trusts were forged amidst spells and stories, a final member arrived to complete the Celestial Convergence. Sylveth Greenbow, marked by her reborn nature and bound by a cosmic destiny, first encountered them in a moment of serendipity. As the group made its way through a labyrinthine forest, shadows shifted to reveal Sylveth, her eyes gleaming with the wisdom of stars and the resilience of reborn life. Her presence was as steady as the seasons, a natural equilibrium that resonated with the group. With a common goal to confront and balance the forces within and around them, and driven by a shared commitment to protect those who could not protect themselves, the Celestial Convergence was named. Each member brought a unique light to the party. Eric's primal rage and yearning for redemption, Zoltan's enigmatic connection to the spectral, Erin's artistry entwined with magic, Alarich's wisdom born of duality, and Sylveth's celestial order. Together, they embarked upon quests that would take them through realms and into forgotten lore, charged with the mission of creating harmony where chaos sought to reign. With each step, they faced the darkness of their pasts and the uncertainties of the future, forging a legend that would pulse through the annals of time for those who dared to stand against looming shadows.